everyone, my name is Titilola and I am a childcare provider with Get-A-Sitter. So Get-A-Sitter is actually a platform that connects parents and guardians with knowledgeable and professional childcare providers like me. We also provide educational content for children. I'm just going to be going through the steps that can help you guide a child to be able to recognize this letter.
Materials needed or recommended for this lesson include the book Eating the Alphabet by Lois Ehlert, a whiteboard with marker, pencil and paper, and flip cards.
Main objective of this lesson is for the child to be able to recognize and identify the letter when they see it. So the child should be able to identify that this is an uppercase A and this is a lowercase a. They necessarily do not have to be able to write it down or any other thing like that. They just have to be able to see, and then when they see, they identify and recognize that that's an uppercase letter A and that's a lowercase letter. Just go in and ask the child, so look around the house, what do you see? What do you think has an A in it? What object do you think has an A in it? And then the child might be able to mention a few items, a few objects. Here I just put a bit of an example of something that you can find around the house that would have an A in it. So there is an armchair, there is the alarm, and there is the cat. And then you can also even help guide the child's thoughts. So say for instance, the child has a friend who has an A in their name. You can suggest and say, oh, Sophia is your best friend. Do you think she has an A in her name? And then she might say, the child might say, okay, I don't think so, or I think so. And you can just say, okay, we can just write it down, and then that way we will discover if she has an A in her name or not. Or if the child herself, for instance, do have an A in her name, you can say, oh, your name is Emma. I think here's an A in it, but we'll find that out. Let's just write it down. And then you just list these words out in a paper or on a board.
Read the book Eating the Alphabet by Lois Ehlert, or you may play the YouTube video. The link is in the description box.
The purpose of this book is to emphasize on this letter, emphasize on the uppercase letter A and the lowercase letter A. The first page starts with apple to zucchini. So there is an highlighted A right in front of an apple, so you can write that down too if you want. So let's say apple, and then you can revisit that later. Flip the page of the book. You're gonna see the uppercase letter A and the lowercase letter A, and then if you notice that the words that they put in the page, they did include the uppercase letter A and the lowercase letter A. So if you want, you can also write those words down as as examples that you can revisit later with the child. A song, the link is in the lesson plan. So with that song, you can sing along, you can dance, but make sure that a child is really paying attention to the uppercase and the lowercase, because that's the objective of the lesson, for them to be able to recognize it when they say it. So even as you continue the lesson, or when you watch the video, you can ask the child and say, oh, do you think you see this letter in here, or do you think you see the letter in the word there? Do you think you see the letter in the video? Which one do you see? Do you see this one, or do you see that one? After you've watched the video, you can proceed and just let the child know that if you notice that these words, this one has the uppercase letter A right in front of it, so you can just casually let them know that when you want to start words or sentences or names of things, objects, and you can start with the uppercase letter A, and then you can usually find the lowercase letter in the middle or at the end of words. We move to the review, just to see if the child understands what the adult has been talking about. So for instance, I can just go ahead and use this word. Let's say this word Emma, and I can just let the child go ahead and point to the uppercase letter A in this word. And this is Emma, there is no uppercase letter A. So if they say, oh, there is no uppercase letter A, I can't find an uppercase letter A, then you understand that the child really gets what the lesson is about. But if a child points to probably the last A at the end of the word, and then they still need a little bit of work to understand that there is the uppercase letter A and there is the lowercase letter. To assess the child and just, it could be the words that you've written out before. You could write out new words for the child and just say, all right, so can you circle out the lowercase letter for me in cat? And if you're able to circle it out, then they do understand it. Or let's see another word, let's say alarm, and tell them to circle out the uppercase letter first and the lowercase letter first. So if they're able to do that, then I will take that as a good assessment. If you don't have the store-bought ones, you can use like things around the house. So I made a food card from this packaging box, and I just cut into this shape, and I just wrote the uppercase letter here and the lowercase letter here. Tell the child, okay, yeah, I have this cat, and then just say, okay, show me the uppercase letter A. And if they do this, then that means they understand it. Show me the lowercase letter A. And you can still, do that. Keep doing that for a while. So you can say, okay, show me the lowercase letter A. Show me the lowercase letter A. So that way you really understand that they really do get the difference. You can, cut it into this shape. You can use this shape. I made another one with a triangle shape. And then this is like the uppercase letter A and the lowercase letter A. So you can, be more fun with it. Get into the circle shape. Do everything that will make it more fun. You can even, add a cover to the to this package box just to make it look different, and then that way it's gonna be fun for the child. Parents and guardians, you may download the Get-A-Sitter app for more videos and to request for a child care provider. The app is available on Apple and Android devices. Visit www.getasitternow.com for the desktop version. Bye.